Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we tried our luck at Endless Mode. We got to the 10th level, we made a new high score happen, but I could have gotten much further, much further. I died to stupidity, I died to overconfidence. I was frustrated with how my computer performed when playing this game. You know, stuff happened. In this episode, we're not going to play Endless Mode.
Again, you are a fool.
Again, I will be a fool. Look at that animation, though. Look at it. Ah, so good. Let's look at that again. Dang. I love that. Okay, we face the dealer.
Go. Leave. There is no joy for you.
You might be right about that. Let's see. We still haven't found the blood crescent. What items are in here? I was wondering about one thing. Fate's Folly. Success chance cards award gold. Fool's Gold. On every weapon ability usage, all bandits are stunned for 3 seconds. Every bandit killed nets the player 2 gold. But that's only for bandits, and there's not that many bandits. Huh. I really would like Helm of Reflection. So I'm going to put something out. Enormous Shield raises your general armor, but it also slows you down. I don't like slowdown. Emperor's Jewel allows you to use artifacts more often. Thunder Strike is a mace I dislike. Shield Breaker is a mace I dislike. Invisible Hand. Forbidden Armor. I dislike it. I don't know what it does. I have to think. Forbidden Armor. You take much less damage, but you can't heal. Don't like it. Although Forbidden Armor, the strategy is probably equip it, and when you get to low health, unequip it again. That's the strategy with Forbidden Armor. Nothing else. Scavenger's Cap have never had that. Soldier's Furore have never had that. I dislike Ring of Peace too. Ring of Return is new. Trader's Ring. 2 food per item sold. That's not that bad. But I will never pay money for it. Ring of Enlightenment. Golden Ring of Pain. Disciples Ring is can be horrible here. Bashing Ring. I bash a lot by now. Warcry would probably be worthwhile. I don't know. Fleet Cuffs, no. Assassin's Creed, no. Skullcap of Prophecy, what did that do? Skullcap of Prophecy, any magical weapon ability used that kills a creature also refreshes the artifact cooldown. Huh, the artifact cooldown, okay. Nah, never gonna be able to use that. Mage's Scorn? Cooldowns are reduced, but damage is also reduced. Mage's Mask? Hits on the player have a 20% chance of creating a mage shield around them. Hits on the player that hit? I don't know. A mage is as likely to enchant the troops and then disappear before the bloodshed starts as they are to hang around and lob fireballs. The ones that do hang around tend to have their own methods of protection. City Guard, huh. So Helm of Reflection is gonna go in. Hernia's Antlers are probably worth as well. Healing Cap definitely going in. I really enjoy the Explorer's Helmet as well. Probably worth. Nah. Scorching Zeal. Okay, let's look at rings again. There's probably a ring I would take. Survival. Yeah, I get in a lot of encounters. And Trader's Ring. Why not? Why not? Won't hurt us. Different loadout. I'm happy. As for encounters, Dark Crystal Part 2. And 2 more, and I only have... I'm gonna be right back. I'm getting a phone call right now. Great. Well, my sister called. It's 40 minutes later. My tea's cold, and I don't know what I was doing. Encounter deck. We have the Demon Trader 5. We have Wandering Minstrels. So the Demon Trader 4 got kicked out. What did I get the Wandering Minstrels for? What do we have in here? Like some of these guys, I must have unlocked them, but then something in my deck must also be, you know, I must also be able to just throw that away now. Don't I? Am I not? Summoned. Ah, that's what I got one thing for. Marketplace can go. Food wagon can go. Fair enough. Let's put both of those in. I am so not gonna profit from the Demon Trader. That just murders me. I'd rather not. I would rather not. Let's do something fancy. Dead King's Hall. Alright. Let's get started. I'm glad I know what I'm doing. The Dealer. Bring it on, buddy boy. I think your end is nigh. Those send a chill running down my spine, those 10 health per curse cards.
The deeper you go, the harder things become.
Starvation! The player needs to eat twice as much food. Traveling Healer, glad.
This can only end one way.
Cursed Luck? Critical Strike? Well, that's not too bad. That gets immediately destroyed. Depth of Night. That's what I call a good start. Once per encounter, the player may choose to discard randomly drawn monster cards and draw again. That's how I'm gonna get rid of a King of Scales if he comes my way. Nice.
Really? Is that what you're going
That
to
is
do?
most assuredly what I'm gonna do. Secret Society.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards.
Down a dark alleyway in the slums of an ancient city, you find a door covered in strange markings. In the last episode we found this as well, and we had blessings, and he didn't want to let us in. So what is your excuse this time, buddy? Knock on the door. You knock on the door, a small creature opens it and looks up at you. The house demon sniffs and says approvingly, "You have the stench of the truly accursed about you. You may enter." Inside, you discover a labyrinth of dark, smoke-filled rooms, occupied by devils, demons, vampires, and all manner of ungodly creatures. You end up seated at a table with a scaled figure, risking your soul in a game of chance. What? How'd this happen? What?
Choose from these options. The cards turn against us all in time.
Yeah, you roll the bones and hope for the best, but Lady Luck has abandoned you completely. Your opponent gestures to his minions, and you're lost to humanity. Excuse you?
My piece takes yours, and the battle is ended. Try again.
Literally an instant kill. Wow. Wow. He didn't even want to see me squirm. Boy. You know, usually they take like 50 max health away from you, and then you're at 40 health, and you wiggle around trying to stay alive, but really cannot. This guy was, well,
Have you learned nothing?
wow, incredible. Incredible. That's gonna happen again. That could have been that was very close to a huge success, though.
Until now, I have shown compassion.
No. I don't want to hear that from you, buddy. I don't want to hear that from you after what just happened. You have not shown compassion. That wasn't compassion. That was just a gun to my head, pulled the trigger, and I didn't even know what was going to happen. I didn't even know what was happening. Wow. Oh, you're lost to humanity. Weak ankles.
Delivers again.
Traveling tinker. At least I don't have to deal with a starvation curse.
I am tired. It has been too long.
I wish.
Life will not let the candle be snuffed.
Guildmaster's ring.
Beyond that door. Yet, I will not go easily.
Man, I had such a good armor. Guildmaster's ring. The player receives +1 food whenever they enter a shop. Well, traveling tinker. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Tinkers sell items of all descriptions. Approach. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. I entered and I gained 1 food. Nice. How much is that ring worth? I wish I had the depth of night. You're gonna sell it to me for 50 bucks, aren't you? That's what you do. Nope, mithril. Scavenger's cap. Whenever the player gains food, they will receive +45 extra food. 45%. Good lord. 45, I wish. It's not half bad. Why does that look like, you know, like that one Plague Knight from Shovel Knight? He's wearing such a cap. Mage gloves. Mithril. Fortitude's breath. That's not that good. Guildmaster's ring is worth 10 bucks. And we have the Warlord helm. We don't have gloves. I want to have mage gloves.
What will you do with that?
I will stick it up. I will utilize it to great effect. That's what I'm gonna do with those mage gloves. Thank you for asking.
You may aid them if you wish. I'm sure they'll simply fall back into the same ways, given time.
In a busy town, you meet 3 disheveled soldiers. We got drunk last night, one of them explains, and gambled away all our gold. And our helmets, another joins in. We'll trade food for any helmets you got on you. Our captain's gonna have our hides if we turn up without them. He always says only a fool goes into battle without a helmet. Give the soldiers your helmet. You hand over your helmet and they give you some food. The dealer draws you 2 food gain cards. It would have been funny if I gave them the scavenger's cap and they gave me food cards. But alas, oh god. Oh, that was worth my time, thank you. The soldiers pass the helmet around, each trying it on. It's called a headband. I mean, you are clearly a little confused, so you're trying it on in quotation marks. But, you know, this is a strange looking thing, but I guess it'll do the job. It doesn't offer much protection, but it increases your determination. Have you got another? We'll pay more for the second helmet. Nah, I don't have another. As the soldiers turn to leave, one of them remarks, "Leave that old thing behind. Take this weapon. It's my spear. Draw 1 equipment card." Oh, baby, you didn't have to. Hi. Yes. Thanks, buddy. Cave rescue. Oh, have you ever seen a frost sword, Mr. Mage? Screams draw you to a nearby cave. Inside, you see a terrified maiden being held captive by magical pirates. You sneak closer to the pirates. Attack the pirates. The maiden quickly hides as the pirates prepare for battle. Are you surprised that I knew these were going to be mages? They're always mages. You must fight for your life. I don't know why, but these 3 mages really seem like they're quite a couple of rapists. So, Ow! I should have known that. I should have seen that coming. That's awesome! Nope, that's not. Hey, you're still alive, buddy. Okay, I should not have gotten hit. I blame myself for having gotten hit there because I didn't know what was happening. I should have known. I should know exactly how that fight starts out. You take the pirate's treasure and leave the maiden be. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. By now it's quite late in the evening. Oh. Mask of Extortion. 30 gold. Draw 1 equipment. Hag's Wraps. Wow. Wow. That's better than Mage Gloves. Wow. What curse do I have? Cursed Luck, Weak Ankles. Nothing that punishes me for backtracking. I'm gonna go back to the shop. Also, the soldiers are still on leave.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
This starts from scratch, doesn't it? Traveling Tinker. In the shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Tinkers sell items of all descriptions. Approach. What? Oh, you appear to have quite a heavy sack of gold. Let me relieve you of that. It's an ambush. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. Didn't I just... What? Do you never learn? They never learn. But now I have Hag's Wraps. It's a difference. They just want to let me try them out. And I have the Mask of Extortion, although with 31 gold is probably not that good. Okay, first is their ranged attack. That's always first, and then they're on the timer. He's probably not particularly happy about having set foot in a trap. Okay, are you coming? Are you coming? Ah, they're both down there. What's going on down there? He's drawing lines? They both were. They did the double liner. Is he? Yeah. Hi. Ah! Don't get into the trap. He's done? Look at you. Okay, he's gonna do a ranged attack. I'm gonna parry it, and then we're good. Yep, exactly. Nice. So I took 1 hit from a ranged attack, I think. For 1 damage, which is absolutely fine. You search the bodies but find nothing. You turn back to the merchant. Tinkers sell items of all descriptions. Let's approach. Greetings, wise traveler. Thanks for taking care of those guys. Okay, do you still have a helmet for less than 30 bucks? If you do, I'm gonna get rid of it, or I'm gonna buy it, and, oh, Ring of Survival for 10. That only costs 10? That costs 30. Immovable object for 35. Ring of Engorging. The player receives double the food, but only half the gold they normally receive is not worth. But Ring of Survival's really, really cheap. And I do get into a lot of encounters here. Of course, Holy Ring also benefits... I benefit from this during combat. And I think that's worth more than the Ring of Survival is. But then again, I could also sell, for example, Mage Gloves and have both. Smart. Smart. Okay, give me both. Holy Ring and Ring of Survival. That is some
Dispatch them to their rightful place.
Okay, fair enough. That is some serious health regeneration I just picked up, though. Am I giving away Mask of Extortion?
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
He already gave me a weapon. I assume if I give it to him again, he's not gonna give me the weapon again, because that proc... Oh, leave that old thing behind. That sounds like you only get that dialogue if you carry around the starting weapon. That's the same with Mr. Lionel's thingy that... ask him what he wants. If you don't have a shield, he's gonna give you a shield. But if you have a shield, he's gonna take it away from you. That seems like the same type of situation, so I'm not gonna do it. Not for 2 food gain cards. The soldiers lose interest in you and begin to harass every other armed person they see. Boy. Quite extroverted, that bunch. A winding trail. Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. For a dust. Weapons bristle from the trees around you, their wielders' faces obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die! Attack the cowardly band for daring to threaten you! You shout a battle cry and raise your weapon. The battle begins. You're messing with the wrong guy, my friends. You are messing with the wrong guy. On the right map, though. Ooh. Okay, wait for a projectile, then you do your spell. Oh, I waited for the come on. Oh, why didn't you get affected by it? Dirt. He is so slow. Wow. That is what hag rabs do. Did you? Incredible. I just spent half an hour on the reflection animation. Ooh, he's dead. Okay, I really enjoy Hag's Raps in combination with the Frost Sword because it is so good. The Frost Sword slows and the Hag's Raps attack slow, so both in combination, dope. You search the bodies for loot. The dealer draws you 1 gain card. Gain 10 gold, fair enough. The Tavern.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
In a tavern, you meet a ship's captain. Pirates have taken over my ship, the drunken wench. Help me reclaim her, and I'll share whatever treasure remains in her hold. Help. Help? Huge success. Huge success. I didn't see what was going on there. Think this one. Yeah, not so much. When you reach the pier, you discover that the drunken wench has already left port. You and the captain set off in a rowing boat to follow the pirates. Soon, you and the captain find yourselves heading further out to sea. Don't give me the 4 pain draw. Do not. It hurts. Don't. You find the ship just off the coast. As you climb aboard, a yell goes up from the pirates. You reach the deck just as they attack. 3 a dust, king a dust. I'm gonna get a cheap shot in. I'm gonna skip the animation and freeze those bastards. I parried that! No! Don't get stun locked! No, don't! Oh, I got hit by that too. I can't draw out the damage over different people. I cannot. Because he heals his guys. Third rock falls down and this guy is weak. Come on, do that thing and then I finish him off. Oh, he's done. You take all the hits, my friend. Nice. Ow, I didn't see that coming. Okay, we're down to 48 health. I can't parry that attack, by the way. Might have failed to notice. Unfortunately, the King of Dust is completely immune to being iced. But he's not immune to being hag-wrapped. At least I don't remember him to be immune against it. Look at him. He's definitely not immune against it. You know, you have an animation, buddy. You do have an animation, don't you? Don't you, though? This combination is so broken. I love it. I really do. Against one dude, that is so good. You find treasure in the ship's hold. The captain draws his sword. It's mine! Keep away! Attack the captain. Offer to share the treasure. Tell him he can keep it. The captain is a nice guy. He can keep it. You leave the room and explore the rest of the ship on your way back to the rowing boat. Minutes later, you're back at sea, rowing strongly for shore. The dealer draws you one gain card. Gain 25 health.
The pendulum can swing both ways.
Dang. Dang. I've been through so much with that captain. Should have killed him. Cave escape.
All sorts of terrible things live
A dank and foreboding cave lies between you and your goal. You have discovered the exit to this area. And enter, enter, enter. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure. I'm gonna drink a sip of my tea.
More than anything, I am proud of my array of curses.
Nice.
It would be so easy to create a game that merely defeats you. A game in which you stand no chance, also completely unfair. That is not how I work. I refuse to play in such a manner. Our game is fair, and you will be defeated fairly.
Speaking of unfair, Devil's Wager. The devil greets. A devil appears in a puff of smoke and fixes its evil gaze upon you. Greetings, mortal. Draw one monster card. If you can defeat my minions without taking a scratch, I'll reward you with gold and magical trinkets. I really should be able to do this. Especially with a frost sword. But I'm scared. Ratmen are not that easy to deal with without taking a scratch, but I should be able to do it. Excellent! The devil cries with glee. It points at you with a crooked finger, saying, Let's see you prove it. You said you could do it without a scratch, but I'll be generous and leave you a little more than that. Okay. I'm gonna have to get a, cheap freezer in again. Oh! Interesting map. Freeze all of them? I pushed the button. By the way, pushed the button. That did exactly 8 damage.
Another of my servants fulfills his duties.
God. I wish I could turn back time. Oh. god, why did I do that to myself? And now I'm at the point where I want to do another run. And it's 10 p.m. I can't. It's done. It's done. I did that to myself. I did that to myself. I'm gonna have to live with my choice. I failed. I knew that that was gonna happen too. That's why I have regrets. Oh well. Pushed the wrong button. That's what I'm gonna say. I didn't mean to accept that. I didn't mean to accept the wager. Hope you enjoyed it though, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye.